Ladies and gentlemen, happy Friday, happy 4th of July to you all, and welcome to episode 158, Friday Night Smackdown. I'm your boy, your fan for the most, the Midwest King RC. And what a show we got for you guys tonight. The Women's Tag Team Champions is here tonight.
Tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
They ain't want to appear on ECW, so they came here. That's Friday Night Smackdown, the match that was originally going to take place on ECW. Piper Niven, Chelsea Green taking on Pure Fusion Collective.
They are the conversation.
Trust me, the last thing I want with Chelsea and Piper is a conversation.
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
And their opponents, first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT.
So Zoe Starks, one of the Pure Fusion Collectives. Shayna Baszler not gonna team with her tonight. Sonya Deville said she would team with her since they a trio.
Every bit of confidence that she will.
The devious Sonya Deville. Looks like she's ready to stir up some trouble. And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chemung, New Jersey,
Sonya Deville said tonight could be the night with her and Zoe Starks pin the champions and become #1 contenders, or being the talking point as contenders for those titles. Their goal is to try to get those championships away, but it's a non-title match. So a win would definitely be detrimental for them.
Deville, so well versed in submissions and ground and pound with her MMA background.
And we are about to see it in action.
Chelsea Green, Zoe Starks kicking things off here on Friday Night Smackdown.
Action here tonight, a team that claims to be fighting for dominance, fighting for every opportunity that people try to take away from them.
Yeah, there's definitely a chip on the shoulders of PFC, Michael. And it's only made each member even more dangerous.
Seems like Zoe Starks, Chelsea Green trying to keep Zoe Starks in her corner.
And they are facing the surprising duo of Chelsea.
Zoe realized what's going on.
Surprising? Don't you know who that is, Brian?
Inverted DDT. Chelsea Green. They're on fire here tonight. Tag made. As it appeared, Chelsea Green got her A-game since winning those tag team titles at the all-women's PLE. That fatal four-way match from a week ago, pinning AJ Santos, definitely gave Chelsea Green that momentum. Another double team, back body drop.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Ooh, nice miss. Looking for the rolling neck snapping. Zoe Stark caught her with the boot. Little offense with Stark. She had to roll out the ring, take a breather. Chelsea Green is on fire. She is definitely in control of this match. Zoe Starks, not a lot of offense from her.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Oh.
Now position out of the top rope. From the top rope. They just got ripped right off the top.
Able to turn things around.
To get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Right hand count. What's going on, fam?
Oh, right to the body. For the record, Saxton, you and
Counter by Chelsea Green.
kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
She knew how to evade that.
His counter. Feet to the chest.
And that can rattle Chelsea Green's foundation.
Heavy hands from the cunning Sonya Deville.
And Chelsea Green makes that tag. Piper Niven's in. Sonya Deville. He right into the side. She had to roll out the ring as well.
Looking for more damage
Back.
here.
Oh, back suplex.
Suplex. Ouch.
I honestly can't believe. Take off.
Try to go for the splash. No one's there. Chilling.
A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
For sure. Ooh, roundhouse kick.
She tags her partner in.
Now Zoe Stark's back in, but the damage could have been already done to Piper Nivens, and
That's a forearm.
the shoulder tackle, using all her momentum against her.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Springboard, drop kick.
Held through the air. Caught with an aim.
Hey, that's what's up, man. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great day, fam.
Shot right to the midsection. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Where's the honor in that? That was just wrong. You should be a better person than
Swinging
that.
neck breaker.
Just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
Oh, followed by a nasty clothesline. She got the cover here.
It's definitely what Sonya Deville needed, but not enough to put away Piper Nivens. Tag made. No one there. I don't know why she even did the big splash in the first place. There's a German suplex.
Maneuver's out of the way.
Hey, man. There's that Rough Rider.
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
One.
Bring out the pin attempt on
So
the
he
teammate.
starts, makes the save.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down.
Chelsea Green.
And that kick unprettier her. Chelsea Green going for the 1, the 2, the 3. And a big win for Chelsea Green. Piper Nivens.
But they were able to overcome.
Wait a minute. AJ Santos stomping her out. Nikita attacking Piper Nivens.
Celebration.
What a message sent by the family. They the ones lost the match. Guess they said, I guess you thought it was over. Well, our next match, hopefully that has some fireworks, as the unstoppable, unbeatable Buddy Murphy is running a gauntlet here tonight. And he defends his World Television Championship.
The following is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until 1 superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
There's Gauntlet Eliminator.
Are you guys ready?
And from Mexico City, weighing in at 167
Mistico.
pounds, Mistico.
Here we go, gentlemen.
Kicking things off for this Gauntlet match.
Huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Our WWE Champion 702 will be defending his title again tonight.
A challenger with a confident look on his face, more than ready for this title opportunity.
I see your point. I see your point, fam. You ain't lying. They just wanted to see, because Smackdown was pulling in those numbers last year on the 2-hour show. They thought, oh, well, let's try to see if we can put it as a 3-hour show. You know, I guess it hit or miss. You know, it's a hit or miss thing. If you ain't got the right storylines or the right star power to like make it a 3-hour show, it's no need to make it a 3-hour show. Just go back to what you've been doing. That's the 2-hour show. So I think that's what they're gonna be doing. Or they is now doing tonight. But just think though, it came as of the 4th of July, pre-taped, so it's not live. It's already didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? We're just now watching it because it's Friday Night Smackdown. You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen it because we wasn't there at the arena. You know what I'm saying? The people who was at the arena already seen it. That's why Raw was the way it was early and not late. You know, it's kind of crazy though if you think about it. Mistico came with that knee. Buddy Murphy has been like really unbeatable when it comes to that World Television Championship. Burning his face on them ropes, the locksmith. Then that would, yeah, that would have been kind of dope too if they was actually live. Locksmith had issues with Buddy Murphy. Yeah. That's what I'm saying though. If it was just, you know what I'm saying, live, things would be different. You know, Raw was live. But NXT was live. But that was it. You know, next week we go back to those live. Mistico able to get away from the locksmith, hit him with a chop block. Buddy Murphy's going right after Booker T with a backbreaker. Mistico in the lock.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now. This match is now all over our announce
feel like I need to be writing something down.
Right to the spine with a knee. That was vicious. Whoa, Diamond Dallas Page changes the entire complexion of this gauntlet match. This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Double knee backbreaker.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. DDT! Now the pain thinks he has it.
Well, so I ain't got no pin.
Gets the shoulder up right. What's it going to take?
Staying in this one. He's going to get this thing from the top. Another one. What?
Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, it's on now. With this
Brandon
superstar
Danger.
in the ring.
The competition better be paying attention.
He's the sixth and final competitor in this match. And man, what an ECW episode. The frustrations he gotta be feeling. A 3-on-1 assault.
He's got to refocus up now.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know.
He going right after the lock and Diamond Dallas Page.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Didn't quite connect with the Superman punch.
We're going to see here this superstar in their wheelhouse.
I seen that video title. I didn't watch that video yet, so I don't really know the scoop. I also didn't watch Wrestle Talk news this morning, so I ain't really watched no wrestling news yet. I'm just, you know, but to I didn't like miss your credit. Your question on that group chat right here, Cam. I was talking to my brother at the time. So you asked about the honest opinion about the scale of 1 to 10 about the Women's Evolution pay-per-view, and I really don't have like no expectations for it. I'm not looking for it to being like how it was originally, like the first one, because WWE, they kind of put themselves in a pickle right now, and it's like, well, what you gonna do? So that's that's just my response on it. What you gonna do? Because you should have had a backup for a mess up. You know what I'm saying? You should always have a backup plan instead of just trying to put all your eggs in this one plan because of this one superstar. When you got if they know how to use their talent right, they really would be flourishing the way how I'm imagining. And the way I say that, the reason why I say that is because Liv Morgan is hurt, went and had surgery. Now your whole match card, your whole big plan of evolution had to be thrown away because of one superstar. When you got Raw, unutilized talent over there who can be showcased, be used. NXT roster is stacked. You got all of those women over there. Smackdown, you got all of those women. Not to mention, you got acquisition with AAA Mexico. What better way to showcase some of those women over there? Oh, you got a partnership with TNA. How about use some of those as well? Show how good y'all partnership working. Why y'all depending on one superstar when you got a whole roster? You got your partner roster. You got your other company that you purchased roster, and you don't think about this stuff. I sit back and I listen, I watch. That's how my mindset is with this wrestling. I don't think about no scales, man. You don't utilize your talent. So many rosters, so many women that you can utilize to build up in the near future. you don't want to put your eggs in those baskets. So it's gonna be a flop. If they pull it off, hey, kudos. If it be a banger, kudos. How you gonna try to utilize or showcase a banging women's pay-per-view? Think about how many matches was on that first card. Go back and see how many matches was on that first Evolution match card. It wasn't no 5. It wasn't no 6. I believe it was like 7, maybe 8 superstars. And Buddy Murphy got eliminated by Mistico. Oh, man. We got a new champion. Oh, Brandon Danger almost got eliminated. So yeah, bro, that's just my opinion about the whole WWE thing. I still watch it, but in my mindset, it's like, I be seeing, like, you know, with the Sheamus program, you know, with him and Rusev, you know how he go backstage and you see the 2 women right there, Maxine, Natalya. Now it's kind of funny how Natalya got getting an Evolve Women's Championship match on this upcoming episode, but she's backstage with Maxine Dupree and they talking about the Women's Tag Team Championships. What you doing? DDP has been eliminated. We got a poll officially. We're gonna set this poll up because Buddy Murphy has been eliminated. Look like the Locksmith might be eliminated as well. I can't get this poll up fast enough. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Never mind, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't get the poll up fast enough. Brandon Danger got eliminated. It's down to Booker T. Oh, I could do that. Say the Booker T or Mistico. Who is walking out as the World Television Champion? One of these 2 superstars. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's exactly what I'm saying. But I don't get it. And I never will. But that's okay. Because at the end of the day, that's what we get. You know what I'm saying? I get the chance to watch them fumble their own ball. I get the chance to see some of the great talent don't get utilized. And, you know, be it some boo-boo storylines or matches or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I get the chance to witness this stuff and just say, oh, they messed up there. And they messed up there. But I'm not here to judge them whatsoever, because if I judge, then judgment gonna be upon me. So I never try to judge. But just to give my opinion on it, yeah, y'all know what y'all doing. But hey, I think, you know, TKO and the boards and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they knew what they, you know, yeah, by y'all, what kind of companies y'all running? What kind of company y'all running, man? What are y'all doing? Let me book a match or a show. We got a new World Television Champion, Booker T. Now, can y'all dig that? Yeah, so I ain't really trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, It's just crazy how things is. I hope they pull off like a good card. I hope they can top the first one. You gotta go back and think about all what you had on that first all women's PLE, and think about like how can you make that one? How can you make this one even bigger than that one without using the 5 match card rule? You know what I'm saying? Or 6. You know, there's no way you can do it.
Here is your winner and new WWE World Television Champion, Booker T.
Yeah. they need to if they want to be successful, man, they shouldn't just pander into the crowd like that or to the fans. You know what I'm saying? You should really tell the story that you really, you know, was trying to tell originally, despite that what's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they do, fam. I don't think they do.
Well, waiting for their rival to show up here tonight, and well, appears to be hurt. This is terribly unfortunate. I was looking forward to this matchup. I'm not. Oh my!
Wait a minute.
Not just the one you expect.
Jade Cargill.
Oh boy, things just got very interesting.
She acting injury.
Not the expected match, but at least the WWE Universe will get a show.
This match is underway, and I think the strategy they came into this match with will need to change now.
Never a good feeling having the tables turned on you like that.
You can plan all you want, Saxton, but you'll never know every outcome.
Tegan Knox attacked Jade Cargill before their match earlier today. It was going to be a rematch from Clash in Paris. Tegan Knox and Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill didn't. I mean, Tegan Knox didn't want no parts of the return of Jade Cargill. Cargill said she had a plan, so that's what led to the Paige and Tegan Knox. Paige is the one who took the Women's Intercontinental Championship from Tegan Knox. And there's that elbow drop, and Tegan Knox did lose a Women's Intercontinental Championship match to Paige.
She's still as determined as ever.
Tegan Knox was all out of options. She had to go to the back of the line, but a win tonight for Tegan Knox will put her right back where she was just at a couple of weeks ago.
Certainly commendable, but it's not always the smartest. And playing things smart is the key. Something Knox needs to remember tonight.
Spine buster. Yeah, WrestleMania 40.
Tegan Knox has been playing things smart here, and she's reaping the benefits thus far.
I just think like if they just go back how it was like when the first year that Triple H took over and let those stories, like those was fire. You know, go back to those times. You know what I'm saying? Start trying to change, and I mean it's okay to change and evolve and grow. That's good. But you're doing it a little bit too fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had some good surprises. We had some good returns. We had some good storylines. You know, I'm talking about when Damage Control first came back. Around that time. We got to go back to those times. And Tegan Knox picking up a win. Oh, man, what does this all mean?
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's
It comes full circle for Tegan Knox. She just defeated the one woman who defeated her 2 weeks ago on Friday Night Smackdown. Yeah, they moving too fast. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? They wanted us to think that there's no draft. You know, they made it seem like a draft was coming, but we all know it wasn't no draft. And what we got was what we got. When those call-ups already had got called up, that was, yeah. And they only did the women. They didn't even mention, like, Axiom got to SmackDown. So that was a call-up. You know, Stephanie Becker, Julia, and Roxanne all got called up. Yeah, because the women's division down there in NXT is so freaking stacked. And not only that, that you still constantly bringing in more females to NXT. So yeah, it's a thin line down there. So you gotta bring some of those people up, but you ain't bring no other guys up. Y'all was gonna bring up Trick Williams and bring him on Raw, but guess what y'all did with him? Oh, y'all gave him the TNA Championship. Now he's still down there. Yeah, I said Ricky Saints was finna go to SmackDown. Oh, guess what? He back in the program with Ethan Paige. Let's go. Let's talk about it. What's going on, Brody? Adam making his way to the ring, and ooh, Brandon Danger getting some revenge.
Why is he doing this?
We want some retribution from ECW.
Get some help out here.
A 3-on-1 assault against himself. Ben Danger carrying Cross.
Competitor who?
Javon Evans just walked. You know, I like you know, like, this just don't make no sense, man. It just don't be making no sense. Y'all women's division, it's super stacked. Oh, if you look at, and to me, I be thinking like, Raw don't really have a women's division. I see just the same old people. You know what I'm saying? I see Raquel, Becky, Bailey, Laura, Roxanne, Stephanie, but then Ivy now be shown, Maxine be shown, Natalia been shown, but neither one of those three superstars had even had a match on Raw in the last, what? They had dark matches, yeah, for sure, but if that, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, how come we don't see Ivy now? We seen her in the backstage talking, but when was the last match she had? It was that Money in the Bank qualifying match last month. I don't know. It just kind of.
If Evans can focus on the task at hand here tonight and not get ahead of himself, he should be able to do some serious damage.
He's headed to the top now.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there. Up high, all the way to the outside, putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Stops that offense from connecting.
But just think, when Trick Williams do get called up, he going to Raw. They gonna keep him and Carmelo Hayes on the opposite. No, and they didn't even utilize Carmelo Hayes correctly. They made him the first round draft pick last year for what? He should have been a United States champion at least one time, if not twice. But you had some people who should have been champion who wasn't champion because y'all had, who was it? Logan Paul? No, Logan Paul didn't have the title. He had the title before losing to LA Knight. So, Yeah.
Slips away just in time.
And he had Javon's number there.
It ain't no tag teams out there. There's just a whole bunch of women just put together.
Oh, big boot.
And Adam over here just like destroying Javon Evans right now.
Stop dead in their tracks. It's over. This one's for the
Yeah, make him a solo act, not a tag team.
stopping the refs counted too.
He just won't give up.
The end for Evans looking inevitable here.
Y'all, I mean, like, not too many. If he gonna win, if y'all gonna have him win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, have that trophy or whatever, and y'all don't even utilize that correctly. Man, Adam picked up the win.
Look who's here on the stage.
Brandon Danger
Talking underway. Are you
wants some
really
more
that surprised?
taunting.
These two can't stand one
I
another.
think he in pursuit.
Looks like this superstar is more than willing to oblige.
Oh, here we go. This might blow up before
Man, you can't even
very
see that
eyes.
man.
Well, these two are going to go at it on the stage.
Oh, here we go.
Shots exchanged, and now we got officials out here trying to break it up.
These two brawling on the stage.
Some sort of order. Good luck with that.
So much disdain.
Keep these two apart.
It's like he fighting a boogeyman. He couldn't even see that man. Shout out to Brandon Danger, fam. Oh yeah. Hey, but I still watch it though, man, because shit, I'm a diehard wrestling fan. And that ain't gonna never change. I'm still, rock with it. Just like my bros. I'm gonna rock with y'all whether y'all right or wrong. I'm gonna rock with them whether they do right or they don't. I look at it the same way.
Of teamwork.
The Motor City machine guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
The following is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring,
The non-title tag team match.
120 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions.
After knocking on Pretty Deadly, they said they're not done with Motor City Machine Gun.
Machine Guns.
So much speed and agility between the two. You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated.
Motor City Machine Gun's definitely been on a good roll since winning those tag team titles.
Finally paying off for the Machine Guns. Perhaps the greatest tag team
With the Dudley boys.
WWE history.
Definitely the meanest.
They want gold too. They're gonna say the only way to win gold is by defeating the champions non-title match here tonight. And that is exactly what they're planning to do.
You never know what's going to happen with the Dudleys, except that someone's going through a table.
Yeah, we know the Dudleys have held tag titles everywhere they've gone, but they always have something up their sleeves.
Bubba and Devon truly raised the bar for brutality. Every match with them quickly turns into a brawl.
So
Get ready for a fight.
that's still good, right? You know what I'm saying? 8's still good, right? It's not like excellent, but it's still good, right? I mean, I don't mind an 8. As long as it don't drop below that, you know what I'm saying, I think that's pretty good. I mean, I'm not expecting them to have 9s and 10s every week. But if they have a strong solid 8, 8.5, I feel like it's still a good product, you know, and it's not bad. Bubba Ray dropping that DDT on Chris Sabin. So, I mean, it's just, you know, it's still pretty good. Ooh. Chris Sabin stopped Devon before he got to him. Yeah, and I don't expect nothing right now to even like. I feel like it's a slow burn. You know what I'm saying? They have little moments that's leading to things. You know what I'm saying? They trying to wait. They low-key trying to, I don't care what WWE say, man. I know they in a war with AEW. I know they trying to counter all they programming, all they PLEs, you know what I'm saying? I know what they doing. But they trying to see what AEW gonna pull off or what they gonna do with All In, just to try to see, you know what I'm saying, what they can do to counter. They, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Uh-oh. Ooh, great anticipation. It's starting to take their toll on him a little. Trapping the arm, crossface.
Yeah. I feel you. I don't really expect nothing like that to happen until like after next weekend, because after next weekend, then we gotta get ready for SummerSlam, and that's in like 3 weeks after that. So then I feel like everything that's leading up into that is what we finna come to. Not to mention, I just realized that Slammiversary is after the all women's pay-per-view as well, which I just seen that either Jordan Grace or JC Jane is going to face the TNA Knockouts champion in a champion versus champion contest, which I'm feeling like Jordan Grace will be the one to end up winning that match, going to Slammiversary and holding that title as well, because she held the title before. Unless they're going to go with WWE, JC Jane, that's going to kind of shock me. But my prediction, my speculation, let's just say that. I'm just speculating. I'm just spitballing. I'm just nothing really set in stone. This is not like what I feel. It's just me spitballing an idea. Like, Jordan Grace would be the better candidate to hold the NXT Women's Champion. And unless JC Jane retains over Jordan Grace and TNA holds the NXT Women's Championship, Trick Williams holding their title, why not let them hold y'all title? Kind of be best for business if you ask me. Look how good the Trick Williams NXT Championship reign is doing so far. Not too bad. I'm kind of liking it. It's pretty good. I'm not saying it's like must see, but it's definitely good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially with the Lil gone, you know what I'm saying, the injury thing. Like, do something else, man. Let's hope Dominic Mysterio don't make that same mistake he did when he left Rhea for Liv. You know, let's just make it, you know, seem like he actually will be the loyal one towards Liv and, you know, go from there. Because if not, then I will agree with you right hand, Cam. That storyline is definitely watered down because you already did it like 2 years ago. And the Motor City Machine Gun defeated the Dudley boys here tonight.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
He says BS. Hey, I ain't mad at you. I say it's kind of good, but it's been like, I'm not expecting it to be like, I'm expecting it to be like some Trick Williams type stuff, and this seemed like some Trick Williams type stuff, you know, like his last NXT championship run. I'm expecting it to be just like that, none more, none less. It might have got less to you, way less, you know, but I never underestimate, but also just never like doubt. Something like that. I can't think of the saying, but when it comes to me, I will say it. I just can't. It's just that. I mean, it really comes down to that, though. You know, really, like, they gotta utilize their talent correctly and just not trying to find them anything. Right. It's about the stories that you tell inside that ring. Those injuries are real. We sidelined for months, sometimes years, all for the bag. Or just to say, you know, that you actually got there. I think if I would have really pursued a wrestling career, I wouldn't have made it in WWE that long. I probably would have made it there, but like didn't make the cut. You know what I'm saying? But I would never know because I never tried. Would have been kind of cool if I would have tried, but I'm well in my 30s and they only want people in their 20s or 19 and early 20s. I don't fit the budget. I fit as I'm too old. I mean, DDP started in his 30s. But he had a short career. AJ Lee, a former WWE Women's Champion in her own right. Want to go one-on-one with Becky Lynch, rekindle their rivalry.
We know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man. Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
It should be an interesting one. Still to come, our United States Championship Gauntlet match. Kevin Owens defends the title against Carmelo Hayes, Grayson Waller, John Cena, ILJA, Dragunov, and Gunther. And of course, our main event, The Rock won his People's Championship back. He challenged RC Bloodline Rules. That is our main event. Still to come Here on Smackdown.
She's trying to make it an early night.
And inside the ring, we got AJ Lee. We got Becky Lynch, our WWE Women's Champion, who defeated Jada in Bloodline Rules back at the All Women's PLE.
Becky Lynch really is as tough as it gets in WWE.
Going for the roll up.
Quick kick out from her there.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Looks under, let's go behind. German suplex turns the tides. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Yeah, I see it too. But I'm not like, that's what's going to be their downfall, though, if they keep going at it that way.
Running leg drop.
The Bronsons. Hey, like you see a punk called Braun. Bro, Braun. Braun. And then, ooh, Becky Lynch took a risk and she did not get the reward. But she crashed and burned with that moonsault. She was able to bounce back, but how much damage did that take out of her? We have to count of 3. She's going in for that disarmer.
She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor. On this trap, but she gets away.
Yeah, that was kind of nasty for Becky Lynch.
Boom! To the back of the neck. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Yeah, that's all. I don't feel like they trying to, you know what I'm saying? They trying to, everything is building towards something. You know what I'm saying? They building towards Survivor Series. You know, first they got to build towards SummerSlam. So what happened at SummerSlam might be building towards Survivor Series. What goes on in Survivor Series might be building towards Royal Rumble. Which, that's going to be kind of interesting next year, because not a whole lot of talent wants to really go over there and do the Royal Rumble. You know what I'm saying? Think about all that talent that they're going to have to find. And some of them who they don't utilize going to end up being utilized over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm really kind of a little anxious, but definitely gonna wait and see how the Royal Rumble next year gonna be. That's gonna be crazy. Becky Lynch picking up the win. Oh, Liv Morgan.
Champion is there's always a target on your back. Again! Oh, man. Just tattooing the
leaving the champ laying.
I guess statement made. Despicable.
Oh, dang. 4 votes for Becky. For Becky Lynch. The second of 4 championship matches.
The following is a triple threat match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Oh, yeah.
Ricky Saints.
Introducing the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 200 pounds, Ricky the Saints.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just thinking though. I'm just thinking ahead a little bit. That's all. Sami Zayn, a former WWE champion, wants his title back.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools.
You gotta really think, what is next for these three men? Whoever walks out here tonight, WWE champion.
Sami Zayn utilizes a unique style of speed and hard-hitting attacks.
And that style has brought Sami Zayn.
Yeah, right now they all in shambles. That's all I can say, fam. Right now they in shambles.
Things are about to get good.
Introducing the champion,
WWE champion.
California, weighing in at 268 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, the Savage Showstopper.
Of course, the title
702. The reigning defending WWE champion defeated Sami Zayn back at SummerSlam.
If not better.
What's SummerSlam? I think it was Bad Blood. Bad Blood. Back at Bad Blood because Sami Zayn lost to Ricky Saints at SummerSlam by countout. So yeah. 702 been champion since Bad Blood. I have to make sure I got that correct, because it wasn't SummerSlam.
Triple threat rules, no disqualifications, no countouts.
Personal issues right there out of the gate. Sami Zayn and 702, and who can forget about Ricky Saints and Sami Zayn at SummerSlam? These three men got one common goal in mind, and theirs trying to be champion.
He puts him into the corner, and Sami Zayn reverses it.
But each one of them has a personal issue with each other. So they coming between 702 and Ricky Saints. Sami Zayn is the common enemy.
There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. Slowly moving.
Ricky Saints called out the champion a couple of weeks ago.
Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
I ain't mixing it up.
What's coming next? Taking their time. What's he looking for here? Incoming.
You get tossed out the ring. A little cat and mouse game. Sami dropped the hammer, but that is exactly what 702 wanted him to do. Flying forward shot. And he caught him with the moonsault. What a combination. He going for the cover. And Sami Zayn able to kick out. Mr. Knees in the back. Ricky Saint can't catch a break right now.
There was some power behind that punch. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Super kick. That could be it.
We're gonna see it. Stop. Will the champ make that payoff? Cover.
They timing, they decisions, all of that stuff, fam, is just, I don't know, it's moving too fast, fam. At 6:30, he going for the cover on Sami Zayn. 1, 2, and Sami Zayn kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, and it's reversed. One step ahead there.
Ricky Saint's trying to get some offense, and he get reversed again. On drag. European uppercut. Going for the cover.
The champ kicks out with authority.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Goodness, inverted suplex.
What's going on, Nikki? Ricky Saints being pinned. He kicks out at 1. And his triple threat match continues.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Taken to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count. Right in the face. Knee to the jaw.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Picked up and being carried around now.
GTS.
Night.
Going in for that nice little arm drag.
Some damage being dealt to the champ. Yeah, Zayn put a little extra oomph into that one.
Ooh, underbomb.
And staying with it into the cover.
Super kick. And this could be it. 1, 2, 3. And Sami Zayn taking the loss. 702 retains
These guys gave
his
everyone their money's
championship.
worth. Here's another look.
Hey, y'all can't be this, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna stay out of it because I don't know, man. I don't know. What I do know is, 702 just retains his championship. Mm-hmm.
Here is your winner, and still undisputed WWE Champion, the Savage Showstopper.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
Yeah, they kind of missing some stuff, man. They kind of dropped the ball too. You know what I'm saying? They did drop the ball as well. But hey, You know, things happen. You know. Things happens. You know. It's gonna be all right. We're gonna find out who will walk out of this next match as the United States champion.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains.
Hey, you ain't lying, Nikki. They definitely need to fix the island, though. You know what I'm saying? They definitely need to fix the island, though. We got Carmelo Hayes.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Look, I have to admit, I hold Melo in very high regard.
Carmelo Hayes looking to become the next United States champion.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon, Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare.
He coming back. The Miz actually coming back. He just wrapping up American Gladiator, 2 seasons of that, so he should be returning to TV pretty soon, which that's cool and all, but the question is, what you gonna have him be doing? Y'all gonna have him back with Carmelo? Y'all gonna move him to Raw? Let him do some stuff over there? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let him go down there to NXT, TNA. What's up with that AAA? You know what I'm saying? Kevin Owens looking to defend his United States champion here tonight. He's a little frustrated. He had to defend it in a Gauntlet match here tonight.
Nobody led KO to the promised land. He did it all by himself.
Yeah, you know, I don't think they're gonna get rid of the Miz, man. They're not finna get rid of the Miz. I don't really see that happening anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? So,
a Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself. Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself, and that's why he's successful.
I mean, he can go film movies. He can go do TV shows. He can be a host. All he wants. I'm okay with that. And, you know, a lot of problems, one major problem with WWE is they never have created plans for half of their superstars. They only have created plans for certain superstars. Not all their superstars. You gotta have creative plans for all your superstars, or at least majority of your superstars. Okay, you can't do this storyline. Okay, we're gonna go over here and do this one. Okay, we teased this, but we're gonna do this. Like, finish this off, then go to this, and then do this, and then tease this for later on. Then you go do this, then go back to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with them booking like a Gauntlet match to find a contender and a Gauntlet eliminator? You know, every 5 minutes you get a new competitor in. You know, WWE could do that, or every 3 minutes, because you want to, you know, TV time is very, very valuable, you know, nowadays. So, you know, a minute and a half, 2 minutes, you bring in another superstar or whatever. I don't understand. You buying TV time and stuff, but don't utilize it.
Vicious, just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you.
I hate to say it though, but I mean, if you would have still had Vince still there, yeah, half of the talent would still been gone, but some of the stuff would have still worked or made sense or something like that. Yeah, what he did was wrong, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like with his mindset in wrestling and Triple H, you just gotta combine those together to get the product we want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's the only way. Because not all Vince McMahon ideals was good, but some of his ideals were good. And same with Triple H. Not all his ideals. Some of his ideals are good. Some of them, what did you think? You know what I'm saying? So that's just my thing with it. We're waiting on our 6th competitor, Gunther. I actually got the pole set for this time, man, so we're going to be ready. John Cena almost got eliminated. Gunther trying to survey the crowd, look at the opponents, seeing where he's going to start at, trying to figure out how he's going to get in the ring. Going right after Grayson Waller with some chops. And Dragunov, he want a shot at Gunther, but Gunther stomped him right at the ropes, running his face on that rope. And Kevin Owens could be eliminated by Grayson Waller. Not by a long shot. That's what I'm saying. Don't have him in charge though. He could have been like a part of the team, the creative team. And that's all he does. You don't do nothing else but creative. You know, you and Triple H, y'all both work on creative together. Yeah, it wouldn't work, but hey, Zach, happy 4th of July to you too, fam. Appreciate you coming through to the channel. If you could do your boy a favor, drop a like on the video, man. I greatly appreciate it. Hope your 4th of July is safe and hope you have a lot of fun today, fam. John Cena going for the cover on Dragunov, only a 1 count. Carmelo Hayes swinging that hammer around. Gave everybody a shot of the sledgehammer. So close. Ooh, what a super kick. German suplex. Grayson Waller, Carmelo Hayes. Scoop slam. Appreciate that. He's looking for nothing but net. And he connects. 1, 2, 3. Grayson Waller has been eliminated.
There's electricity running through this arena right now. Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Dropping the elbow.
He said, I'm playing as John Cena and fighting Great Khali and Seth Rollins about to cash in, but he gave up. Dang. That's crazy, Nikki. 1, 2. Gunther able to kick out.
What an amazing level of fight still left, and
2. Ooh. Yeah, 2 count.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Johnson with a sunset flip. Powerbomb. Drop kick to Gunther. Carmelo Hayes. Kevin Owens outside. Five knuckle shuffle from the top. Will that be enough? Oh, wait a minute. Roll up. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens has been eliminated. Dragunov has been eliminated as soon as I threw the pole up. Dang. Down to 3 superstars.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Straight across the top rope. Devastating elbow. Just bashing them with that hammer.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Hoisted up and driven down and will float.
One of these superstars.
Gunther.
Oh, what a power bomb by Gunther. 1, 2, and Cena almost.
Too much hustle in John Cena.
It is just unbelievable.
From the top.
Dropping the elbow on Carmelo Hayes.
What a match.
Trying to deliver a hammer shot.
Carmelo turns that away. Hellacious power.
Arm slam, clothesline. The hammer is just up. That's crazy, y'all. The glitch in the system.
My God.
The hammer in the way. John Cena with the AA.
The challenger comes up big.
There's 2.
And a kick out.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive. Refused from the top.
Trying to drop that elbow.
And the confidence and cockiness of Hayes on display now.
Oh man,
Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
that is it for Cena.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a
John Cena has been eliminated. The next fall will win the match.
final entrant.
And Carmelo Hayes and Gunther.
Yes. Boom. Nice.
Stop him at the hammer.
Hayes looking for a suplex, hoisting up his opponent. Oh my goodness, what a cut. And we headed towards the title change.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
And Carmelo Hayes is your new United States champion.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was pretty dope. Nice little match. We still got our main event. I'm throwing that polo right now. Right. Oops. Now. There we go.
Here is your winner, and new
And that hammer's still there.
champion, Carmelo Hayes.
I ain't never seen no sledgehammer just stay up like that.
Dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title
That's Carmelo
is his.
Hayes. Picks up the win, but family, it's time for our main event.
The following is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules and is for the WWE People's Championship.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a listen a little bit later.
The Brahma Bull is here.
As you see the People's Champion, The Rock.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time
No
world
People's
champion,
Championship.
an undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
Finally, The Rock has come back to Bloodline rules. The final boss will wisely use every ounce of the Bloodline's power to his advantage.
And it's all legal in this Bloodline rules match, a stipulation that ensures The Rock will have all the help he needs to win.
Yo, where all my AEW fans at, fam? I know y'all in the building, man. Let me know. I just found out some news for you guys pertaining y'all pay-per-view All In. New title match has been spoiled, to say the least. Guess we don't have none here. Not today. Guess they all took off, huh? Because of the holiday. That's fine. Guess AEW fans, y'all deserve y'all days off too. But anyway, back to the subject of matter. You know, The Rock moving real slow-mo right now as he
The Rock just
seek
soaking it all
to
in.
get his People's Championship back. He told Nick Aldis
Doesn't matter who the opponent
he is in the main event
stands in the
here tonight.
The Rock
Bloodline
is
rules
always on top.
for his People's Championship.
To those
Yeah,
who
it's Adam Cole versus Kyle Fletcher. Spoiler
doesn't
alert.
concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
For the TNT title. It's like, huh? Like, that's a good, you know, could be a little cool little match. Kyle Fletcher, you know, getting a title. I can see they going that way. Obviously, that's probably the way they headed. And the World Heavyweight Champion, the People's Champion,
He's gotta
holding
be
that title on
wondering
his
how he found
shoulders.
himself in this situation, in a Bloodline rules match.
Or hopefully for his sake, he's got help of his own waiting in the wings.
Here on Friday Night Smackdown, RC thought he was just going to take the night off as well. being the people's champion and all. But The Rock want his championship back. And if history really kind of serves me correctly, fam, I believe that this is not going to be a good match for The Rock. Considering he already lost his championship in a Bloodline rules match for that same championship. We'll see. They got a 40% chance because of you guys. Yeah, I gave him a 40% chance to get his belt back, while the other 60% says it doesn't matter if he get his belt back. Man, my brother hit me with that. It was like, what's on the card? And I was about to say, he said, it doesn't matter what's on the card. I was like, dang. Okay. Y'all know how I do. I gotta change to the ramp facing camera, man. We're here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. This is our main event. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Once again. Rock said he's gonna get that belt back one way or another. He's going for a tornado DDT.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. He has the answer for the line.
Countered by The Rock. Gotta feel motivated here tonight. Ooh, RC rolling out the ring. Smart veteran move. Caught him with the last shot. And now try again. That foreign shot to the face.
Right into their jaw.
And I know his right hands.
This is just vicious. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Right into that announce table.
I know what's coming next, but it's not good. Looks like he's coming back in.
Trying to keep things back in the ring.
Controlling the arm.
Hammerlock flatliner.
What are we about to see?
Couple knees to the hamstring by RC. I'm fishing out some strikes as well. Side headlock. There's a punch to the face. Back and forth. And The Rock connects with that punch. He was looking for it earlier, but couldn't quite get it. Going for the cover.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Crank in the head.
Dropping those knees in the back and the spine.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
The Rock is laying the smack him down. The Rock reaching another level.
That's a clear sight to get out of that one.
There's the RKO. You gotta get him in the ring to get the win.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh my God. Standing over
And
there.
another foreign shot.
Putting a forearm in. And here
Ether Paige.
comes.
All ego.
Game right here. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into
We're to stop the last chancery. He's paying dividends for. Wait a minute. That's Kit Wilson.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
2-on-1 right now. I mean, a 3-on-1 technically. The Rock is hurt, but RC is facing a 2-on-1. Now a 3-on-1 attack. Assault on the People's Champion. Ethan Page, Kit Wilson. Helping The Rock. Oh man, they like a pack of wolves. All trying to get on a little RC, making his way to the ring. And he gets stopped by Ethan Page, who rakes the face. Kit Wilson with that side headlock. Hey, what is it? That sledgehammer shot. And now Ray. Here come Ray. Even the score. Ethan Page going after Ray. Back with the Rock and RC back in the ring. Ray is hurt. Here comes Terrence. Going in for the roll up. Oh, and the referee got attacked in the process. RC able to deflect that. Call him with the RKO. With RC hitting the people's. Oh, he was going for the people's elbow on him, and there's the one. He's able to stop him. Caught him with another RKO, Ultimate Warrior. Oh no, that's Rick Rude. Rick Rude. I call him the Ultimate Warrior. That was Rick Rude. That was the first RKO. He dropped 3 of them on him. It kind of fits. It kind of fits it because the reason why I say the Texas death match because they is in Texas. You know, they're going for the state thing. You know, since they already in Texas, a Texas death match. It kind of fits. You know, their storyline is fitting. To me, I feel like it's fitting. It's gonna get very violent and brutal. RC keeping the People's Champion defeated. The Rock and Bloodline rules with the help of the family welfare. Hey, that's like for those hardcore fans. You know, who like that type of violence and gory type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of for them. But that is all the time we have for this episode, man. I greatly appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in, just hanging out with your boy on the 4th of July edition, man. If you haven't already, if you're new to the channel, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click that like button for your boy. If you're trying to get 10 likes on this video, so if you haven't already, man, just drop a like on the video. With that being said, man, I'm gonna switch over to Twitch. We're gonna drop a Smackdown episode 3 over there. So if you got Twitch, man, it's Midwest_King, and I'll see you over there, fam. Peace.